As promised, I am bringing you an update on the eviction process that I had going on. Last week, finally was able to get the tenant to move out. So it took quite a bit. If you recall, I filed on March the 25th, and here we are already. What was it? May, and we finally got the eviction rolling. Some of the comments were really harsh. It was called a scumbag piece of POS, right, for evicting people. I'm sorry you feel that way. I mean, you do sign a contract that you do have to pay. You do have a monthly obligation, and you do are held to that. So what happens if you don't pay? Unfortunately, there's a system in place that protects yourself as a tenant and protects myself as a landlord. If you're also a landlord, make sure you get those contracts written out. Protects you. It keeps you from having just things pop up. So finally got that taken care of. Constable was there. We were able to help him move out, move the stuff out. It's, it is what it is. It's business. However, where this guy drew the line, a week later, he's saying that there was some stuff left behind. Constable was there, confirmed that there was nothing left behind. But yet, guess what? I am now getting threats because this individual can't own up to the situation, and so it's making it difficult. He's threatened to I don't know. I don't know what the threats were, but nonetheless, that's not cool. I don't take that lightly. Any threats. So this is where you yourself have to protect yourself, a landlord. If there is some threats against you, by all means, you have the law on your side. Go ahead and file a complaint. Go ahead and file a that's what's recorded. So this is where I'm at now. Fortunately, I wish this was done, but this individual chooses to be a violent individual. Again, use the law to protect yourself. Take the appropriate measures and make sure that you are protecting yourself. At the end of the day, it's a business that you're running. So don't take it personal. If you have to have a thick skin, you will be called names. Even some of the comments on Facebook, and even on YouTube, I was called names because, well, unfortunately, that's the society that we live in. We can't. People don't honor the contracts, but nonetheless, that's the ugly side of evictions. You'll be threatened. You'll be called names by individuals that have nothing to do with this. But you develop the thick skin. You know that, hey, this is what you're signing up for. Fortunately, you'll probably see more of these type of scenarios. The way the economy is might get worse. So protect yourself. Always have a solid proof contract. Make sure that you're documenting everything when you smell the eviction notice. Make sure you're filing as needed. And there is the expense side of it. Anytime you go to file for an eviction or possession, it's costing you money, right? $200 to $300 per report that you have to file in order to get the eviction taking place. So it adds up. It can add up really quickly. Now you multiply that over a couple of properties. But I tell you this, so you're not, so you're prepared. Prepare for the worst, right? I've been doing this 10 years, and I was never expecting it to get to this point. Well, here we are, first time for everything. So if you don't know me, I am Joel. I am in the West Texas area. I'm an oil and gas professional managing my rental properties. On top of that, I do a facilities maintenance repair. And so that keeps me going a lot. I get to see the good in people, get to see the bad in people. But nonetheless, we carry on. We carry on because this is what we do. We are building generational wealth for myself, my kiddos, and down the road. So again, just coming to you straight, fair, and revealing to you, sharing what some of the concerns, some of the things you will run into. Not to scare you off, but to encourage you to prepare yourself. Make sure you have solid proof contract. And again, document. That is very important. Document. Make sure that you're protecting yourself. Anyways, as promised, I'm bringing you an update. This is where it's at. The property now is cleaned, ready to go. Fortunately, the property was not in bad shape. It did require some touch of paint, cleaning, of course, which isn't expected. but I was very pleased with the condition of the home. And so now I have it in the market. It's listed through Zillow Rentals, and I've had good success with that. But again, I will take my due diligence and sit on the market, sit on the house a little longer, rather than taking the first person or second person, or however that is, that has a shady past. Nonetheless, this is where we're at, and giving you an update. So if you have not subscribed, or if you have not given me a like, go ahead and hit that like button. It's something that'll help out the channel. But then more importantly, I want this information to get out to individuals that are looking to have passive income. Again, as I mentioned, it's not passive, right? It takes work, and so you have to be ready. You have to be willing to take on and learn new things, learn new ideas, learn new processes, as I did with the eviction process. So I'll keep you posted on the next thing, next project. Again, drop a comment, leave a review, or subscribe, and let us know how I can help you, or any questions. I will get back to you.